Hey, welcome to Dr. Joint's Health Channel. Let's talk about back pain. It's one of the most common health complaints I hear about, and it can really impact your life. You might think it's all about your posture or how much you're lifting, but what if I told you there could be a hidden culprit? Today, we're diving deep into a surprising cause of back pain: vitamin deficiency. You heard right. Something as simple as not getting enough of certain vitamins could be contributing to your discomfort. Stick around as we uncover which key vitamins to look out for, how they impact your back health, and what you can do to get relief. Let's get you back on track. First up, let's talk about vitamin B12. Now, B12 is crucial for a healthy nervous system. Think of it as a protective shield for your nerves, especially that long sciatic nerve that runs down your back and legs. When you're low on B12, that shield weakens, leaving your nerves vulnerable. Imagine your sciatic nerve, already prone to irritation, exposed and inflamed. Ouch! This can lead to that nagging back pain, tingling, or even numbness shooting down your leg. And here's the thing, long-term B12 deficiency can really do some damage, potentially leading to neurological issues. We're talking chronic pain, difficulty walking, even problems with balance. So how do you know if you're not getting enough B12? Well, stay tuned, because we're about to uncover that next. Here's the tricky thing about B12 deficiency. It can be sneaky. The symptoms often creep up on you gradually. You might feel a little more tired than usual, have some brain fog, or notice some tingling in your hands and feet. But here's where it gets even more complicated. Certain groups of people are more susceptible to B12 deficiency. Vegans and vegetarians, because B12 is primarily found in animal products, older adults, and those with digestive issues like Crohn's disease or celiac disease are all at a higher risk. The good news is figuring out if you're deficient is as simple as a blood test. So if you're experiencing any of those symptoms, especially if you fall into one of those risk categories, talk to your doctor about getting your B12 levels checked. Now, let's connect the dots between B12 deficiency and that nagging back pain. Remember how B12 protects your nerves? Well, when you're deficient for a long time, those nerves can become damaged and super sensitive. Imagine this: you have a pinched nerve in your back, a common cause of sciatica. Now throw B12 deficiency into the mix. The nerve, already irritated, is now extra vulnerable and inflamed because it lacks that B12 protection. This means even if you fix the root cause of the pinched nerve, that pain might stick around or even get worse because of the underlying nerve damage from the B12 deficiency. It's like trying to heal a wound with a weakened immune system. So you can see how crucial it is to address B12 deficiency, not just for overall health, but for managing and preventing back pain. All right, we've covered the importance of B12, but it's not the only vitamin playing a role in your back health. Let's talk about vitamin D, the sunshine vitamin. Now, vitamin D is a key player in regulating inflammation and how your body perceives pain. When you're low on vitamin D, your pain threshold can actually decrease, making you more sensitive to those aches and twinges. And let's be real, how many of us are actually getting enough sunlight, especially during those winter months? Vitamin D deficiency is incredibly common, and it can contribute to a whole range of issues, including chronic pain and, yes, even that pesky back pain. So, if you're feeling those aches and pains, especially if they seem worse in the winter, it's worth considering whether a vitamin D deficiency might be playing a role. Here's the thing about vitamin deficiencies: they can be tricky to spot because the symptoms are often vague and can mimic other conditions. Feeling constantly exhausted, like you can't catch a break, having trouble focusing or remembering things, noticing muscle weakness or cramps, these could all be signs of a B vitamin deficiency, including B12. When it comes to vitamin D deficiency, you might experience more than just back pain. Joint pain, muscle aches, a weakened immune system, and even mood changes like feeling down or depressed can all be red flags. The key takeaway here is to listen to your body. If you're experiencing any of these symptoms, especially in combination with back pain, it's worth talking to your doctor about getting your vitamin levels checked. Now that we've covered the importance of vitamins B12 and D for back health, let's talk about how to make sure you're getting enough of these essential nutrients. For vitamin B12, focus on incorporating foods like fish, meat, poultry, eggs, and dairy products into your diet. If you're vegan or vegetarian, fortified foods like plant-based milk and nutritional yeast or a B12 supplement can help bridge the gap. To boost your vitamin D levels, embrace the sunshine. Safe sun exposure is key, but you can also find vitamin D in fatty fish like salmon and mackerel, egg yolks, and fortified foods. Remember, nourishing your body with the right nutrients is like giving your back the support it needs to thrive, so make those dietary changes and feel the difference. So there you have it. We've unlocked the secret connection between vitamins and back pain relief. Remember, while back pain can stem from various factors, addressing potential vitamin deficiencies is a crucial step towards finding lasting relief. If you're struggling with back pain, don't just mask the symptoms. Take a proactive approach by talking to your doctor about getting your vitamin levels checked and making necessary dietary changes. And hey, if you're interested in learning more about the power of nutrition for overall health and well-being, make sure to check out the next video, where we'll be diving into the fascinating world of minerals and how they impact your brain health. You won't want to miss it.